Hey guys, Dollar here. Virtual machines are something that I've enjoyed playing around with for quite a while now, and I thought I should show you how to set one up. For those of you who don't know what a virtual machine is, here's the Google definition, but in layman's terms, a quote, virtual computer running on your physical PC. So say your everyday PC ran Windows 10, but you'd like to see what Ubuntu is like. You could set up a virtual machine on your computer without affecting any of the already existing items, and if you don't like it, you can just delete the virtual machine and move on. To get started, you'll want to go to the VirtualBox.org website and click on the big download button. Trust me, you can't miss it. So in this video, I'll be installing Linux Mint on a VM, but all of these steps can be followed with any operating system of your choice, other than macOS. While VirtualBox is downloading, go to the website for the operating system you want to use and download it. If you choose to use Windows, keep in mind you will need a valid license key. The Linux-based operating systems are free. The downloaded file should have the file extension .iso. Once both items have downloaded, install VirtualBox as you normally would. Once completed, open it up. A window will come up with the title Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. The section on the left shows you a list of your VMs with its details on the right. Click the blue star icon labeled New and another window should come up. Name your VM and select the type of OS and the version if it hasn't already done it. Then select the amount of RAM you want. Remember that 1 GB equals 1024 megabytes. For Windows operating systems, I would recommend at least 4 GB for newer versions and less for older ones. And for non-Windows OSs, I would recommend 2 GB. Go to the next screen and click Create a Virtual Hard Disk Now, then Create. Select VDI, and then Dynamic Allocated. This means the disk will expand as space is required until it reaches a set limit. On the next screen, you can set this limit. For newer OSs, set a minimum of 15 GB, and for older ones, go with the recommended amount. Once finished, the screen should disappear and your new VM should appear on the left. Now to install the operating system. Make sure your VM is selected in the left window, then click the Start button. Another window will appear asking you to select a startup disk. Click on the folder icon with the green arrow and navigate to where you downloaded the ISO file and then click Open and Start. It will then go through some booting messages. Follow all the prompts to install the OS. In the case of Linux Mint, you have to click on the Install Linux Mint icon. If it asks you about erasing the disk, don't be alarmed, your hard drive won't be formatted, it's just referring to the virtual hard disk we created earlier. Also, if it asks you about partitions, specifically for those installing Windows, select the only one available to install the OS. Now we wait for the OS to install. Once you've gone through the setup process, there's one final thing we need to do. Go to the top of the VirtualBox window and click Devices, then insert Guest Edition CD image. A message should pop up asking you to install Guest Edition software. Then follow the installation instructions found on this website. Link will be below. Finally, go to the VirtualBox window, then Shared Clipboard and select Bidirectional. Do the same with drag and drop. Then restart the virtual machine. You can now copy text and files between the physical computer and the virtual machine. Congratulations, you have successfully set up a virtual machine. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, see you all next time.